Hi there, welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got another Solfa video for you. Last time we learned a new note and its name was re. So hopefully you've watched that video and are familiar with that note, its sound and its sign. Before we learn anything on the board today, let's review a couple of those from last time. So let's sing. You can sing and sign with me. Let's go do, re, mi, so.
Do, re, mi, so.
Good. So just remembering re is right above do, and it's like a little slide. It looks just like mi, except that you're at an angle now. Okay, so let's do this. So, do, mi, re.
So, do, mi, re.
Very good. How about one more that uses all the notes we've learned so far? Do, la, so, re, mi.
Do, la, so, re, mi.
Great. Hopefully that's pretty comfortable and you're familiar with the sound before we move on here.
So now we can hear it, we can sign it, but what we can't do is write it quite yet. So I'm going to show you where is Ray's home on this staff. So if we have a do and a mi, remember that's a third. Those are a space and a space. And then re, remember how it's right between them right there? Re would go right there on that line. So it's do, re, and mi. If I put do on a line, mi would go right on the space above it. This is a second. Remember how we were talking last time how re feels like it's falling to do? We can feel re, do, just like we can feel la, so. So la and so is a second, and re to do is also a second. So I'm going to try something here where I write a little pattern that uses these notes we've used and learned so far, and then Mr. Roberts will finish. I'm going to write the dots up on the staff, and then you try and think if you can find the name of all those notes, okay? So here's our first little one. I'm going to start this one on a do. Just like that.
You take a minute to think. You may be faster than me anyway. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. But hopefully you've got this as an answer. Do, so, re, mi.
Let's do another one of those. And I'm going to start this one all the way up on la. See if you can think of the rest.
Take a second here. Hopefully your answer will look something like mine. Hopefully yours will be more legible than mine.
Looks good to me.
Okay, great. What if we try to reverse the process here? So Georgia gave us the pitches. She filled in the dots on the staff and asked me to write in their solfa names. I'm going to give her the exact opposite challenge. So I'm going to write in the solfa pitches and she'll have to write in the dots. I'll get her started here. And I'm going to call that so.
So, re, mi, la. I'll give you a second to think. I'll think about it. Hopefully yours looks like this.
Very good. All right, let's try another. So I have her starting on re this time. Let's see how she does. Looks pretty good to me. Hopefully you're able to follow these. Go ahead and just rewind the video and try the whole thing over again if you had some mistakes, or you could even make up some of your own. But we've now got 4 nice little musical examples here. What do you say we try to sing them and see what happens? So here in the first, we're singing do, so, re, mi. I'll give you do. Listen in your mind and see if you can imagine the sound of these pitches. Maybe sing through them and sign. We'll give you a couple seconds. Do. And now we'll sing it. It should sound like this. Do, so, re, mi. Very good. The next one starts way up on la. Try it on your own. Take a second. Feel free to pause the video. Now we'll sing with you. Sounds like this. La, so, do, re, mi. Very good. All right, let's try the last 2. Over here, we're starting on so. Take a shot at it. All right, should sound like this. So, re, mi, la. All right, one more to go. This one starts on re. That can be kind of hard to place out of nowhere, but it sounds like this. Re. All right, let's sing it. Re, do, la, mi, so. Great job.
All right, now we have one last challenge for you. If I sing a pattern, we were reading these and singing them, but what if we flip that? And so I will sing, and then you see if you can write it. Maybe you've got your 5 lines written out on some paper, or you have your 5-finger staff here. So I'm going to sing something. You try your hand at it, and then Mr. Roberts will write it in, okay? I'll give you the first pitch. I'm going to write it in. It's going to be a me, but I'm not going to sing the solfa names, okay? I'm just going to sing lululus, and you have to think, where would those go? What's their name? And then where do they go on there? So it's going to start on me. Lulululu.
Now, there are 2 different ways you could do this. You could try to start by writing the pitches on the staff. You could try starting to write the solfa syllables. And either one would be totally fine. But I'm going to start with the pitches, and hopefully you've got the same answer I get. Mi, do, re, so.
Mi, do, re, so. Sounds good to me. All right, let's do one more of those. And this one, I'm going to give you the note again. I'm going to start it on la, okay? How about we go la, that's the first note. Lu, 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 lu.
All right, let's take a stab at it. Is that what you got? La, do, re, mi. La, do, re, mi.
Correct.
There we go.
All right, well, we hope you learned a lot in this video. You can write re on the staff now with all these notes you've learned, and we'll see you again in the future.